Hello and welcome. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yes, cross watchers, you are welcome. Please know that when you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. Now, if you haven't already, I'd love it if you hit the subscribe button below and the bell for notification. That way you'll be notified of my further uploads. I do weekly astrological sign readings, and also on Friday, I do an all signs weekend vibe/energy check. Also below is the information to get a hold of me if you would like to work with me one-on-one and do a personal reading. And also, if there's anything that resonates with you in this reading, I would love it if you would like, share, and comment, as that does help my channel grow and me to reach more people. Now, at the end of this reading, I'm going to be answering your question, Sagittarius. So save your question, hold on to it, and at the end of the reading, I will be pulling an answer to give you an answer to your question. How about that? Okay, so here we go, Sagittarius. Please know that time and energy is fluid, and I am doing this reading for the week of August 22nd, but whenever it crosses your path is the right time for you. Okay. I hope you are all doing good and having a great end of your summer here. Okay, nice. Okay, bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, which is definitely emotional maturity and that. So how we are starting this reading off is the Six of Swords. And this card is always talking about, moving out of a situation that has been maybe rough, challenging, choppy waters. You can see the choppy waters on one side of the boat here, and moving to smoother waters. So it's saying that there is an end to something that's been happening that has been probably challenging. You'll know how this story, how this resonates with you. This is a general reading, so I'm just going to speak of the energy broadly so you can know how and if this places with your story, what's going on with you. Now, what is crossing this is the sun. So this is like a double confirmation coming out of something super rough, a challenging time, whatever it is, but making it through, going to smoother waters. This being crossed by the sun card, which is the happiest card of the deck. This is joy, freedom, happiness. The sun shining on everything makes everything grow, right? This card trumps every other card in the deck. So this is a beautiful card to be crossing the fact that you are moving to smoother waters. Now, what is in your near past is a card of victory. This is the Six of Wands, and this talks about recognition, victory, success, being recognized by all the people, maybe being in the spotlight. You will know how this resonates if this is your story. But also this could be a warning card to not, stay too high on your horse, so to speak, okay? And in our near future, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is really quick energy. The swords talk about, it's air energy. It talks about intellect, mind, it talks about ideas. This is a quick coming message of sorts, but not everything is going to be known because, I'm paying attention to these clouds here, and that means still there's some things to be revealed. So be careful with this quick coming in message or energy, and take your time with it, okay? That That's where I would caution you. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in your subconscious here. And this is talking about you, you know, wanting to build something that has substantial, tangible, whether it's in home, whether it's your health, whether it's family, whether it's work, you'll know where this fits in. But this is something substantial and tangible. This is beautiful queen energy. This queen here is very nurturing and loving to her family, and somebody dependable. So this is such a good energy to be on your lower conscious. This is grounding energy, right? Now, what is above you and is more Wands energy. So this is the Ten of Wands. This is saying that you've been carrying a lot of burdens, that, you know, it's time, you know, tens are the end of a cycle and tens are one all over again, right? And it's saying that it's time for you to set down those wands and to move past, for, you know, put it behind you. And what a beautiful energy you are showing up. You are showing up as the magician. You are showing up as having all the tools that you need to create the reality that you want. So those Ten of Wands, you know, are part of the story, but you have the power within you, as above, so below, grounding spiritually and earthly, and creating what it is, you know, in your own power, standing in your own power, you know, magically creating whatever it is that you are desiring in your life. Now, in your environment, it's saying that there is a real fertile ground, really good environment for a new emotional, fulfilling relationship, or this anything that is emotionally fulfilling, whether it's a relationship, a job that's emotionally fulfilling, you know, just whatever. This could be something too that has to do with coming to a place of really forgiving someone. You know, when we are holding on to you know, things and not forgiving someone, we're only hurting ourselves. The other person is sleeping, getting on with their life, not thinking about it. So if this is something that you are coming to a place, softening up and really forgiving someone, kudos to you. So in your hopes, fears, and dreams, we have the Chariot. So this is saying that you have done the work. You are ready to press on and move forward. This is another success card, right? So you had this in your near past, and you have this in your subconscious here, which is saying that it's time to move forward. You have everything that you need. You've done everything that you need to do. You are, you know, you're pushing this chariot, not pushing, but you are, this chariot is guiding you along, right? And you're staying the path that is right for you. This is another card of success. So I love that. And our outcome is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups talks about, you know, you've achieved enough balance emotionally to give and take. And this is a real sweet, nostalgic time of, you know, it might be someone from your past or someone that you haven't seen in a long time, but it's a real sweet, loving, emotionally fulfilling energy that is not asking, but is leaves you feeling so gifted. So what a beautiful outcome this is. You know, I would just, and that might be the quick message coming in, you know, something quick coming in with some of that kind of energy. Now I'm going to pull an oracle card for further guidance, messages, or advice for this reading for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have what is equivalent to the Four of Cups in traditional tarot. And this says, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. It's a good time to wake up. Okay. So this might be, you know, some of the things that you are, you know, working through, that, you know, you're trying to attain that emotional fulfillment, you know. So We have that, and I'm going to pull a card from your angels with a message for you. And then we will get on to the question you have and an answer. And this says self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. Okay, so it sounds like, just a little kind of like pat on the back, and remember, be careful of your thoughts. You're creating something that is emotionally fulfilling here, and you have success in doing so. So just be careful of your thoughts and the burdens around that. Okay, so take a deep breath. Your question is no need to worry. Okay, so that's what we have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope there's been something that is helping you shift or navigate. If the story speaks to you, remember to please subscribe and hit the bell for notification. And check out my Friday weekly energy vibe for all signs. And I will see you next week. Thanks a lot. Have a great one. Bye-bye.